Hey guys, so in this video, I'll be going over the ultimate guide to reducing input lag in Brawlhalla on PC. This video will consist of methods or optimizations of getting down to having the least input lag as possible. Before we start, only 0.8% of you guys who are watching my videos are subscribed. The other 99.2% aren't subscribed. So if you guys could hit that subscribe button and help me get to 2K, it would mean a lot. Now let's not waste any more time and get into it. So starting off, these optimizations are in Windows settings. The first thing we'll do is check for Windows updates. At the time of this recording, Windows 2004 is the latest update. To check your version, simply search Winrar on your desktop. Make sure you're on the latest version. Next, search for graphics settings. Double click on that and choose desktop app. After that, click on browse and search for Brawlhalla. Click on options and choose high performance. This is a new feature in Windows which basically reduces latency and improves performance on a certain app. While in settings, search for game mode and turn that on. Game mode helps achieve a more stable frame rate depending on a specific game and system. And when you're done with that, head over to control panel and search for keyboard. Double click on keyboard and you'll see repeat delay. Repeat delay is essentially how long the delay is going to be for how long it takes you to press a key and for it to register. And you obviously want the shortest time, so set this to short. Now we can apply a quick maintenance to our PC. Press Windows key and R and type in %temp%. This will then bring you to the Windows temp folder, which is basically a Windows dump folder, and Windows does not automatically clean this. You're more than likely to have more than I do. So highlight everything in this folder, right click on them and select delete. And when you're met with this prompt, check this box and hit skip. You guys should do this once a month to maintain greater performance. You should also update your graphic drivers while you do that. Link to that will be in the description. When you're done with that, head over to Brawlhalla and then go to settings and then put delete as the option on outdated replays. This will then delete Brawlhalla's previous replay files that aren't usable anymore. Next, I will leave a link to this folder in the description for you to guys download. You'll need a program like Winrar to extract it to your PC. A link to that will also be in the description, and when you download it, it should have 4 files. This folder contains ISLC, which stands for Intelligent Standby List Cleaner. It's basically a program like Timer Tool from my last video, but with more options. This program allows you to free up background resources such as RAM alongside having Timer Tool built in. And I asked some people to test this program out. They said it improved their Brawlhalla, made it smooth, etc. I would still recommend running Timer Tool in the background just to make sure. To set this program up, double click on ISLC.exe file. If it doesn't open up, navigate to the bottom right hand side of the screen and click on the task icon tray. Locate the green monitor that looks like this and double click on that. And when you open it, it should look like this. The number we need to put in the first box on the left side is 1024, and for the second box, we need to set this to half of your memory. You can see your total memory found here on top. Mine is 16296. Roughly half of that is 8196. I'll add a table of popular memory sizes and half of those numbers on the screen right now. And on the right hand side, click this little box to enable timer resolution. Change the wanted timer resolution value to 0.50. Then go down to ISLC polling rate and change the value to 500 for good PCs and 1000 for lower end PCs. You've now successfully set up the program. Just simply click start button and purge standby list. This will clear out the standby list on your PC. Now if you want Windows to automatically do all of this for you when logging on, follow these steps. If you wish to manually start the program every single time, simply skip ahead to the time on screen right now. So to make Windows do it for you, it's the same process as my last video. Check these 2 options on the bottom left, go to the folder and create a new text file and paste this command in the text file, which is in the description, but replace -freememory number with your own number you put as half of your total memory. After that, save as .bat with all files selected as the type. Go to Task Scheduler and create task, name it ISLC, and create a new trigger. Set this to log on, go to Actions, New, and browse for the .bat file. And uncheck these conditions and press OK. Go back to the folder and right click on ISLC.exe and create a shortcut. Now press Windows key plus R on your keyboard and type shell:startup. Move the shortcut you created into the startup folder. You can now delete the shortcut from the ISLC folder if you want. I just want to address a bug that has been occurring to people. It also happened to me. If your current number displays other than 0.5, for example 0.4959, I'll leave these commands in the description. Simply open CMD as admin and paste these commands and press enter. Restart your PC and it should fix that glitch. It's not supposed to be that way, and these commands fix that. The second part of the video is disabling VSync. VSync is the synchronization of your GPU with your monitor's refresh rate. If you have VSync on, it limits your FPS to your monitor's refresh rate. If you play anything above your monitor's refresh rate while having VSync turned on, you may notice screen tearing. Frame rates may be less consistent with VSync enabled. Turning this off improves the overall quality and performance for me and other people. Just a note, this is only for people with NVIDIA graphics cards. I don't know how to do it with other known cards, so if this doesn't apply to you, simply skip to the time on screen. But to disable VSync, head over to your desktop, right click and choose NVIDIA control panel. Head over to program settings and add Brawlhalla from the list. If you can't find Brawlhalla on the list, simply go to Steam and right click on Brawlhalla, then properties, local files, and finally browse local files. Now go back to the control panel and click on browse. Simply copy the address of the folder and paste it here. Then select brawlhalla.exe. Scroll down to where it says vertical sync and turn it off. While you're here, make sure to put low latency mode to ultra, press apply, and you're done with that. What we'll do now is change the power plan so you get ultimate performance. Search power plan and click on choose a power plan. As you can see, I have a different power plan than you guys. It does come with Windows as an option, so you have to unlock this. To unlock this, run CMD as administrator and enter this command. I'll leave this in the description. Press enter. Now it should unlock this ultimate power plan for you guys. This part is crucial because it reduces input delay and it increases performance for your PC. The third part of this video is about people with higher refresh rate monitors. If you guys are having trouble with playing Brawlhalla on a higher hertz monitor, try capping your max FPS to 237 or 141 for 144 Hz monitors. This has worked for some people, same with 60 Hz, but overclock it to 62. Remember, use overclocking carefully. This has worked for me, but I can't guarantee for you. Try it out and let me know. Stefanafro made a video about unlocking FPS. If you put -unlock FPS in launch options for Brawlhalla, it uncaps the FPS from 60 to now 62. I'll leave a link to his video down below. You guys can check it out. The last tip I can give you guys is to keep checking your ping to Brawlhalla region server before you play. I normally get 7 when I run a speed test, but 9 to US West Brawlhalla server. To check this, I'll leave a link to a program down below. When downloaded, simply open it and select your server and click refresh. The lower your ping is, the better. If you're having ping issues, click the link in the description and download Adware Cleaner from Malwarebytes. This tool is made to clean any spyware, adware, and potentially unwanted programs, PUP as they call it. It essentially wipes off anything that is infecting your network in a bad way. I run this pretty much every month, so I won't find anything much, but for you guys, you'll find a lot of things that need to be cleaned. Now, I'd recommend doing a quick restart of your PC to ensure that all the settings are applied. Now load up Brawlhalla and let me know if you feel a difference. You can mix and match these tricks to your likings. Before you click away, subscribe if you haven't. I'm trying to hit 2K, and while you do that, drop a like, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.